Okay, here we are today. After the weekend. Oh, my little buddy's coming over again. All right, come on. Come on, silly dog. Oh, there he is. Chubby, say hi. Anyway, so yeah, I haven't had a chance to take a look at these both receivers yet. In fact, I just started looking at this ICOM 745, and I just read some stuff about it. Let's see. In a review back in 2001, the ICOM 745 1980s vintage all-band HF transceiver with digital readout, general coverage, receive. It covers all amateur bands from 160 meters to 10 meters using single sideband CW RTTY with FM as an option, and is capable of receiving from 100 kilohertz to 30 megahertz in all modes, including AM. Let's see, the first impressions, the IC-745 is an impressive looking HF transceiver with a large number of knobs that look daunting at first, but are grouped logically on the front panel. The display is a vacuum fluorescent display, which is easy to read from a wide range of angles at a fair distance. The radio itself is quite large and more suited to base operation use, but as it's run off of 13.8 volt DC, it is capable of being used mobile as well. The manual is quite thick. I don't have the manual for it yet. I do have it online, just haven't printed it up. Inside the IC-745 is solidly constructed and made for easy servicing. The various boards are clearly labeled. In the schematics, PCB layouts also supplied and inside the radio. Another feature that immediately made itself evident was the inclusion of a transceiver socket, which was perfect for interfacing to a 2-meter transverter that this guy already owned. At the outset, it's worth mentioning that it's particularly a poor one for HF operation where this guy lived, where he tested it. Well, in this case, right here, I don't have it connected to my outside antenna because I'd have to move stuff all around here and try to get it over on the other side. So I haven't done that. I've just hooked it up with clip leads to see if it'll actually even turn on, let alone hear anything. Of course, I don't know anything about the front panel on this at all. So we'll have to see what it does. So anyway, before I do anything else, let's go take a look and see if this thing even works. But originally it was sold for almost $700 back in the 1980s when it came out. So me buying it for $75, and if it works, will be a pretty good deal. If it doesn't work, well, still a good deal because it's still, possible to fix it up. So I'm gonna get rid of this dog. Ooh, all right, Chubby, get out. Now let's see this time if you can see the transceiver a little better. It was pretty dark the last time we looked at it. So anyway, there it is. And I have, this actually is a 13.8 volt power supply. I noticed one thing though, the inside speaker does not work on this. And I noticed the guys had led 2 wires from this on the outside that they taped, so I was assuming it's for a speaker. So that's what I did. I hooked a speaker to it on the outside. So let's see, power is right here. Okay, guess what? I guess it works. The digital display works. See that? There's no bad spots in it, apparently. There's something there. But yeah, there's no bad spots in it at all. But around here, yeah, this time of day, yeah, you're not going to hear a whole lot, because unless the net is on or my brother's on, it might show up, it might not. So I think that's the volume control is probably dirty. It seems like it's jumping back and forth a lot. So we'll go back and see if there's anything here. But I don't even know how to switch this thing from one band to the next, actually. Okay, it's got a notch filter up here. I don't know if that does anything. Oh, we gotta push the button in for that to work. It just quiets it. Yeah, it's dirty. The switches, the volume control is dirty on it, obviously. Like I said, it's jumping back and forth every so often. The volume just jumps right up there, so yeah, it'll take some cleaning, but if you take a look at it anyway, this top here is actually rusted. Actually, holes where a speaker were, it almost looks like it's been blocked off, so I don't know. But the top of this, if I can get a, turn that down first. And the top of this, take a close look. And you see that's not discolored paint. That's surface rust, obviously. So I'll have to clean that up. I'm going to have to open it up and clean up everything anyway, even the volume control and stuff like that. It's dirty. Who knows where it's been? I have no idea. The guy I bought it from, it was not really his rig. He got it from not a garage sale. He got it from an estate sale along with some other stuff, but he tested it out first and said that it worked. So I'm going to believe him, since, you know, he seems like a pretty nice guy anyhow. So obviously it does work. The S meter seems to be showing stuff there. Like I said, I've only got a couple of clip leads hooked to it. And that's 80 meters. Actually, see, my brother normally is on 3985 when they have their net on. So if they do have their net on, that's where it would be. It would be on 3985. It would be right there. See how that volume control goes in and out? Yeah. So yeah, it's dirty. It's got to be cleaned up. But anyway, so there you are. That's a first look at this thing. And like I said, it seems to work. So I'm going to have to, like I said, I'll clean it up. Now, I don't know what I can do. Maybe use a Vapo Rust on this thing and see if I can clean that up, and the rest of the radio. So anyway, so it just jumps up all of a sudden, so that's definitely volume control. Okay, well anyway, there's your first look at it, and we'll talk to you guys later.